What's up, guys? It's your boy, the man Boom, and I am back for another video. And been looking at the Avatar: The Last Airbender live action photos, really beautiful photos. But a big question I've been having, we know the pictures are like they're official pictures for the show, but are these pictures like for the episodes? Or are these like pictures like that are just created just to show like what the characters are gonna look like? I've been confused by like for that for a long time because there's stuff in the pictures like that's unnecessary to add, and then there's stuff in the photos I'm like, oh, okay, I see why you added that just to look cool. Like the Azula one for me, to me, it's just so AI looking. It looks strange to me. Like maybe like it looks so pretty and like perfect. That's the reason I feel that way. But the way it's just set up, the shot and stuff, it doesn't look like, I don't know the word to explain it, but it doesn't look normal. The way she's just standing there just looking at something, and then in the background, this is the thing, I'm like, is this real or it's not real? How people talking some of their YouTube videos, like they seem like they assuming that it's a real set photo from an episode. And then the main thing I was gonna say that had me like, whoa, okay, is this a real photo? Is in the background for the Azula one, you can see a character with dark clothes and then a character with pink clothes, and that was the first thought that would come to your mind is like that's main Ty Lee. So it's like, why are you giving people costumes and stuff just for a picture that don't even matter? Why are you adding them in the photo that don't need them? And it's like, I think this might be a set episode like photo. And I've been thinking about it. I've heard some people say it's no, these are just photos to look nice. And then I've heard people say, oh yeah, this might be that episode or whatever. They try to figure out what episode date that might be. And the opinion I have of it is these are just photos. I would say these are just photos, and they're gonna really, I guess, shoot these episodes because the suits, they look, they just look a little cosplay. Like they're beautiful suits. Like I like them all, but they just look a little cosplay, really saturated. Some of them look really saturated. Like the Aang one is like, oh, this is a little too fake to me. It's like that's not real, and the colors are too bright, way, way, way too bright, and they just got to work on that one. But I like the suit. I do like the suit. I like all the suits. Some of just these locations and stuff, like beautiful snow, the backgrounds like beautiful ships and beautiful skies and stuff. Some of the wigs and stuff. It's like, this I don't know, man. I don't know. And then another thing I gotta bring up is on the don't judge how it's gonna be on a picture, because in the show Titans, Teen Titans, it was a show called Titans. Go look at pictures of Deathstroke in that show. You gonna be like, whoa, this is beautiful. Those shots of him, those pictures of him, is like that's the perfect Deathstroke. That is Deathstroke, right? And then you get episodes like, okay, he about to be looking clean the whole show. You get episodes of Deathstroke in the show, and they do a horrible job. Like with the stunt doubles, it looks so fake. It's like, so the dude went from being tall to being short to his armor's like super flabby and stuff, and it don't even the way he fights is different, and the armor don't even look like as nice armor it's supposed to look. It looks really, I guess, cheaper, and it takes you out of the show. It took me out of the show. So I hope this doesn't make the same mistake, because I know the Fire Nation wear a lot of armor, and in these shots it looks like it's slim, like built armor. It's armor, but it's like slim enough to where they can throw hands in it. But then when you get in the show, it's gonna be bulky and stuff like the last movie they did in 2010. And I just do not want that for this show. I just want them to find a way to actually do slim armor, slim costumes, and so the actors can just go all out with their performances, man. I'm just ready for it, man. Another photo I seen, I was like, whoa, this might be an actual episode. Now this one I'm like, okay, I think this is an episode. The Zhao photo, the actor that's playing Zhao in the background. I just feel like it's unnecessary to add background to it, like a bunch of background that's gonna cost a lot of money if the photo is just to look good. It's the soldiers in the background for the Zhao one. I feel like that's just so unnecessary. You could have gave Zhao a regular background. It's like the sky or something, or you could have did like, you know, what Disney does, I guess, where they do those little backgrounds for all the characters, and you just show a picture of each of the characters, how they look or whatever, with a I guess a black or blue or red background. That's what they could have did also, but no, they went full out with like the background sets and stuff. Like the Fire Lord one, he's like in his Fire Nation room, and the Aang one, he's in this like the ice. He's in the cold, like the ice, and it looks really nice. And then you see the water chop Aang was in like episode 1. It's like y'all had to go all out with the look of the background. Sokka looks like he's somewhere beautiful, like one of those water tribes or whatever, and they just did a really good job with that. I think that's also the one from episode 1 where Sokka fought Zuko in like episode 1 or 2. And then the Katara one, I believe that's from the first episode where she does the thing with the water. But my point is just like, they went all out with those photos, so we'll see. Like, we'll see. Oh yeah, that was the shot from the picture. When it comes out, we'll see if it was real or not. But yeah, I think the photos are beautiful though. I really messed with the photos. I want to rank them real quick. I was gonna go through each one. I was debating making another video about it, but you know, I just want to go through it real quick. So the worst one to me, because of the wig and stuff, I don't like the Zhao one. First of all, he doesn't really look like Zhao, and the thing about all of these photos, I'm like, you know, they all look cool. I'm okay with all of them. They're all fine, but if I'm picking the worst, Zhao's the worst because he doesn't really look like Zhao like that. He looks a little bit like a, what I call it is a sneaky character. The character that's just sneaking around doing sneaky stuff. Zhao was built in, like, he was scary. Like, he had a physique. It was like, whoa, this guy's a soldier. This guy, like, he's one of the generals of the Fire Nation. So Zhao will be the worst one. I guess it would be Sokka because of his armor. It's like weird armor. I don't really like bulky armor like that. It's kind of cool because it's different, but Sokka will be next. Then you got Azula. Azula is scary and like real menacing, and the actor just looks like she's really nice. Like she's a nice person, and it don't fit the Azula vibe fully, but we'll see how it ends up working out. Then I would say next is, you got 2 pictures of Zuko. So Zuko, I would say, will be next. I like Zuko's look. Like, he looks cool. He looks cool. I think the scar could have been, I guess, a little bit nastier, but Zuko looks cool. He looks cool. Then after that, it's Katara. I like Katara's look, the coat and the vibe. I like all of that. That works. Then you got, dang, I messed up. Ozai actually should be way farther down. I don't really like how Ozai looks. The hair and stuff, it's too wiggy to me. I don't like wigs and stuff like that. That's why I'm with Zhao too. I don't like his wig or whatever. So Ozai would be down. He looks like menacing, like he's tall and like the physique and stuff like that. That's Ozai, but the wig and stuff, I don't like all of that. Then you got I believe that's everybody. You got that's everybody. Number 1 to me is Iroh. Iroh, that's perfectly Iroh. The wig and stuff looks a little bit funny, but I think it works still. That's Iroh, man. I think they've put everything into that one. So I hope it's not too over the top as like the old wise guy, but I think they did a good job with that. But yeah, that's beside about Avatar: The Last Airbender. I think the photos might be real, might be fake. I'm more with the fake side. They might just be reshooting it. They put a lot of effort in. They just gonna reshoot all that stuff, but they put a lot of efforts into those photos. So we'll see what ends up happening. And peace out, y'all.